Men and women are different. Our pelvises are completely different. Women's are wider. The seat bones, as you can see there, are quite a bit wider for a woman. The pubic bone in the front is lower than man's, and the tailbone is closed in on a man, folds under, whereas it's more upright on a woman. Also, the femurs come out of the pelvis, come out wider for a woman, and then go narrow, the Q angle, down to the knees. Our muscling is different. A woman's muscling is more on the side of the thigh, or a man's is more around the back. And what this means is that we need to build a saddle completely different for a man than a woman. The seat seam has to be wider and further ahead to accommodate a woman's seat bones. They like a flatter saddle, so it doesn't interfere in the front, and they like a little higher muscling in the back, a little bit more room in the back of the saddle. The seat seam has to be further out, away from the pin bones, so we don't have that pin bone lying on that seat seam. They like a narrower twist, so we put a narrower insert in. And getting the fall away point for each person is a little bit different. Seat bones and hips or pelvises are bigger or smaller, so we can adjust or cut this foam to match that difference in women. Men, because of our wider stance, we usually like a little bit wider seat, so that seat seam is filled out fuller for a man with a bigger insert. For a woman, they like it narrower, so by making this seat seam or this seat foam thicker, we can lift them up out of the saddle. Horse is only so wide, and a narrow saddle can only do so much. We've got to lift them up a bit to make the seat, the twist of the seat, feel narrower.